What's up? Nah, no, I'm just this sound just like what's up, everybody? You are tuned into another week of Baltimore Flava Radio, our first Wednesday edition. I'm your man, Mr. Antoine, and as always, not always, but sometimes when she can fit us in our schedule, to my left is the beautiful, the talented Miss J. Nicole.
Yes. I get better greetings on with it.
It's daytime outside, so we can.
All right, you can still be nice.
Yeah, I can still be nice. And to her left, we have this guy that we just can't seem to get rid of for some reason. He's like here like every other week now, and I don't know. He might be pulling some Kevin Durant stuff these days, signing with the franchise and all that good stuff. The CEO and the head honcho of MAM Records back in the building with us this week, Mr. J. McGraw. Give it up for him, everybody. Shouts to my man, Damian Hunter, who can't be here with us tonight, unfortunately. Like I said, this is our first Wednesday edition. It's good to be here when the sun is out.
That's right.
Jen just getting off work, and she had.
The only time when it's nighttime, I don't even look like all of this. I be looking like I just took a nap, just ate dinner. It was on Friday night.
Oh, yeah, just.
I don't look like this on Friday night. I got sweatpants, hair tie.
Right. Well, unless you got somewhere to go after the show, which is
while,
yeah. And she did take her heels off. She told us we don't get the heels. We got the flip flops or the.
Said that's too much work.
It is.
It's too much.
I'd have
work.
been in them 8 hours. Y'all don't need the other two.
So we're not worth 2 hours of your time, but you.
I'm
okay.
here. You don't deserve. Well, not deserve.
I understand you don't make as much money here as you do there, but it's all good.
Like you could dress down.
Casual 2 hours.
Yeah.
Jay McGraw, what's good, man?
I'm good. Maybe I come in my flip flops next time.
Yeah, if you let me know, we can coordinate. You let me know, we can coordinate, man. What's going on? Is anything happening in the city? Anything good?
How was your week?
My weekend. Well, see, it hasn't been a week.
Oh
we were here Friday.
How was your weekend?
Yeah,
so technically, weekend was cool. Helped our good friends, the Scales, move in. Hard work.
Oh, okay.
Hard work. 4 flights, elevator. Leah was like, "Oh, we just got personal stuff."
How do you maneuver 4 flights
elevator
and an elevator? Like
elevator.
You made it
look
like
it's an apartment building.
But you made it look like you took the stairs.
No. They live in an apartment building. They're on the 4th floor.
Bro, man.
Yeah, they on the 4th floor.
Yeah.
So it was Saturday and it was hot, and you know how it is moving. I hate moving, period. So, but I had to help them out because those are my people. So, Sunday a couple of cookouts. Monday I chilled, expecting it to rain all day, which it didn't, but it was enough rain that, I wasn't trying to be out there. So it was all good. How was your 4th? How was the AFRAM?
Technically, you cannot call it AFRAM.
The African American Festival.
It was good. I mean, it was good. It wasn't, I said the other day that I felt really, don't say nothing smart. I feel very bougie because I didn't have to be in the crowd with the hood rats and stuff. Not all of them, but
shout out to the hood rats.
But no, because I was working behind the stage and everywhere else. So it was like, once I did maneuver out there, I was just like, I'm going back. But it was cool. No fighting that I know of. Nothing really popped off. It was a good event. Talent was good. I mean, it was all good.
Who were the 3 young ladies that you posted a little
Blush.
video with?
They're Matthew knows Beyonce's daddy. New
okay.
group. So there's some dope girls. So
they're local?
No, they're from Houston.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
Yeah, I did see Anthony say that he got quite a bit of knowledge from Matthew Knowles.
They hung out with each other all day. So he wants us to come to Houston, hang out with them and stuff. So they not BFS, but they cool. They got each other's numbers. They talk. So it was kind of because Anthony's friend is part of Grable who throws it. So it's kind of like he got thrown in the mix. Like, oh, can you give Matthew a ride? Like, And it was like, all right, and they just hung out all day. So yeah, it was cool. It was dope. So
he has his number. He's on speed dial now.
Yeah.
I got Diamond's number.
So yeah, Sunday.
Huh?
You got Diamond's number?
Yeah, I got Diamond's number, man.
So you got that.
2 emails.
Jeez.
The doctor and the DJ.
I don't have any important people.
That was cool. So you were there in a working capacity for the
Mhm.
most part. Tell us a little bit about what you were doing.
I'm running around doing their social media stuff, posting the videos, what's coming up next, what's in what tent, the videos,
What?
the artists, interviewing the artists. Yeah.
You
a
couldn't
lot.
hire me. I would have worked for free.
You say you would have carried
That's
your
what
bags.
Anthony was there for. I ain't
Oh,
gotta
yeah,
pay
true.
him either.
Yeah, true.
But then Matthew
True.
took him from me,
True.
so I was just winging it.
So next year, just bring me down because you know he gonna hook up with somebody else and leave you, and I'll carry the boxes and the pamphlets, and
You gonna hold all my stuff.
I'll
for me?
hold all your stuff
Got
for you and all
Got
that
you.
good stuff.
Then shout out
$30
to
an hour.
Damon. Damon really
$30?
he really did a bomb performance. Like I'm not just saying it because he was here before and I know him, we cool, but he really did.
Oh, Damon Blue.
Yeah,
Okay, right,
like
right,
he
right.
was only person that was like he got off the stage, was in the crowd dancing with the old ladies, the young girls. Like he just kind of connected with the audience, but not even that. He was more so on some like we gotta do better, like for Baltimore. Like so, he was pretty dope. Murray kept it moving in the rain. They was all right. They was popping while it was raining.
I missed Carmen. Real upset about that.
Carmen was dope. Angie Stone, as usual, don't have no chill. Nobody likes her. Behind the scenes
Nobody
or
likes
on
her?
the stage.
Ooh, I'd rather hear the behind the scenes stuff.
She's a diva, as you see on TV, and she had some choice words, and she got mad because her sound was messed up, but it wasn't. She brought her own sound people, so and she, got on the mic and addressed the audience like I would do better, but throwing shade, and then I'm not gonna say who, but some of the important people at the organizers like, what the she say, and then it was like,
Don't let me get it popping in here.
Yeah, so it was.
Do the hand moments you got there?
So it was real extra. Another person that was shady, bitch. I'm very disappointed because I like her. Is Vivica Fox because
Oh, really? Okay.
she was supposed to host Saturday, and then Sunday was what is his name?
Lil Black?
No, Lil Black ended up doing Saturday, but
That's
Sunday
what I
was
said.
the guy. What's the he did it? The comedian, not Jonathan Slocum, whatever his name. No, yeah, Slocum, whatever. He's a comedian. But anyway, Vivica Fox was supposed to. She was supposed to do Saturday. She literally came out. Her 5 minutes introduced whoever she introduced. She introduced Tara, who Tara introduced Kelson, who Kelson introduced the guest. So you sat in that trailer all that time, getting dolled up.
She was waiting for me.
Oh, why you ain't come a little quicker to come bring her out?
I was.
Vivica Fox, cool. She can host something. So I'm just a little like, we was like, so what you sitting here chilling for? Like, get your on the stage.
Earn your
like,
check.
Huh?
Earn your check.
Basically, she got free money, but whatever. But it was I think to me, I really thought that it was a really big compared to last year. I saw a bigger turnout. Like it was nice. So.
I rode past Saturday evening going over the bridge around 7:30, and it was you couldn't see anything but people.
Mm-hmm.
And I said the same thing to my wife. I said it looks like it was a lot more people.
And you know what?
This year.
Normally, most people come out every year towards the evening because it cools down
Right.
and hot, and then your favorite artist perform in the evening. This year at 1:00, like the stage didn't open till 2:30. It was like already it was already filled. That whole little audience by the stage, it was filled.
I can't do the early no more because that year that we came down to support Drake's.
Oh, it was like 102 degrees.
No,
like
that was the actual temperature. The humidity felt like 182 degrees down that mud.
But this year wasn't. I mean, Saturday was hot, but it
Saturday
wasn't.
had a breeze though. Because I was there.
That's what I said. It wasn't as bad as other years, and then Sunday because it was the overcast. We need a little bit of rain, but it wasn't bad.
It was funny that year because I looked at AJ one time and he was trying to do the little dance moves to keep up with the girls, and he just looked like he wanted to save.
And it's hotter up on that stage.
Yeah, they don't have any kind of
They do. They got the fans, but I mean, when you moving around, you got all the equipment.
It's lights.
It's lights. Like it's still
lights are the worst.
And then you see what they had on. They didn't have on nothing like.
What was it? 2-3 years ago when Johnny Gill was there, this ninja obviously didn't get the memo because he had on a 3-piece black suit.
Wasn't it leather?
Black.
I could have swore it was
3-piece. I was like, bruh, did you not know what?
I remember that.
I was like, bruh, do you not know what city you are in July?
It was something.
Yeah.
And he peeled the first piece, he peeled the jacket off, but then he still had the vest and the shirt was like literally just sticking to him while he was you the right way. I was like, bro,
I remember that.
What in the world was you thinking about? Because he came out a little close to where we were because he hands off.
You probably thought he was gonna get like the night shift.
Even still,
down on the night.
Bro, I've never seen anybody down there in a suit ever.
I have. Like a attendee. Man, that's man in a purple suit on Saturday. So I don't know who pastor that was, but
well, he just came from church.
It was Saturday.
seven day Adventist.
He had a beard. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. Shout out.
He looked more like the pimp than the pastor, but
he probably was out there. He probably was out there recruiting.
Probably they was out there.
Did you get a chance to see the? I want to say this politically correct. Did you get a chance to see the downtown Lexington Market during the day dance crew?
No,
down there.
I ain't seen none of those.
I didn't even go that way.
That's the best entertainment at AFRAM is the.
I seen a couple of grandfathers dancing though.
Yeah, yeah, that's the best. Dude, that's the best entertainment at AFRAM.
There was this one guy. He must have been from that crew and lingered over because.
So where I
was at, I was like the upper part, you know, where the media sit. So I'm looking down. I'm just videotaping the crowd, and this one guy kept standing out because he was making moves from like, say we was at the light all the way to like CVS and like 2 minutes, like 2 seconds. Like he was like break dancing, he was hitting one of these, like he was so high. So I kept videotaping him. And you know how some people see you videotaping him and they stop, like you try to be like, oh.
Nah, they get it in harder. Yeah, they go hard for the camera.
He just I kept videotaping him.
He thought you was gonna put him on World Star.
Like, and I kept thinking that he knew some of the people that he was dancing around. Mm-hmm. No, like they was like, yeah. Bruh, whose uncle is this? Like
that's the best entertainment at AFRAM every year. I swear they
hit that lean.
Yep.
That free.
Oh yeah, the lean.
Bring it back up. Like,
They come together. It's usually a group of like 10 or 12 of them. There's usually a group of like 10 or 12 of them, and by halfway through the concert, they've created a little circle in the middle of the crowd. And they going in like it's a breakdance cipher from back in the day, bro. And you can't tell them. Especially like between the acts when the DJs are playing and the DJs do like an old school set, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
Frankie Beverly and Maze Before I Let Go. Come on, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Who was DJing this year? Tons always does his thing out there. Shout out to him. Jay McGraw, how was your weekend?
My weekend was
you started it off well.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Right here.
Yeah, I was here on Friday. Saturday, I was at the radio station.
Oh yeah, how did that go? Shout out to Darlene Dina. Must be the music.
Yeah, it was great. Then went out to lunch. Let's see. Yeah, and then I went and got my son, and we went down to AFRAM. So I got to see Rough Ends. I miss Damon Blue. But they was definitely.
They did a good job.
Shout out to them. If y'all listening, which I know y'all aren't, but if y'all just happen to see this video, I'm tired of hitting y'all, trying to get y'all to come on the show. Okay, I need you to make that happen. I was about to say, one of them cool. Need y'all to make that happen. And shout out to my man Scholar. He hit me back yesterday and was like, "Yeah, let's make that happen." So we're gonna have him on the show sometime in the hopefully near future.
Diamond King know all of them.
I'm
telling you, he used to do music with him.
Oh yeah, you weren't here last week, so you didn't hear the Jim with the Juice jokes that we had last week about just your celebrity status.
I missed the joke. What y'all say about me?
son, check out the most. She know everybody.
That's so stupid.
I did the last time she was here though, say that she know all of the news before it actually happens. Like when Jay-Z called and said The Rock is waking up.
You so stupid. Out of Rock.
You gonna talk about last night?
I can't put him on blast.
You gonna talk about Damon?
She's talking about Freeway.
Come on, you can't say I'm not gonna do it and then not do it.
I ain't gonna say that. I'll tell you later.
Come on,
Freeway
Jen.
did a very bomb job.
Jen, you got the juice.
Oh, Freeway?
Jen got the juice.
All I need is one song from Freeway. What we do once the beat start and I start going
off. The forum where he talked about so that they had the empowerment tent, which was pretty good if more people went over to it. Because that's
it was Jamal Bryant's
he was there on Sundays. Well, actually, no, he really didn't even do anything. So he did the hip hop health segment. So the guy that's like a surgeon here, doctor, whatever, and he was talking about Freeway was talking about his health and his issues, and it was. I mean, we already knew most of the stuff, but I felt like it was a big deal because a lot of the people in the audience were Black men that had we as a Black community in general, we're not on top of our health like we should be. Mm-hmm. So I guess it's like I feel like you see a rapper and you like, dang, like he really going like my man, like he really is small, but like if you just look at his arms, he's all like skin puffed up, got bad. He does dialysis 3 times a day. He needs a kidney, and he was saying like, I'm a hardcore dude. I ain't gonna walk up to people like, y'all need a kidney. Like your pride still mess with you too. Like yeah,
neither did I.
Yeah, he was talking about that, and then like so it's kind of dope for him and the doctor to kind of be sharing because the doctor was a white doctor, so he felt cool as hell being up there. Like he looked like he tried to dress the part. Like just because it said hip hop health,
word,
you could have wore a regular outfit.
Word
like.
To the mother.
Then when he called him on stage, you see that? Oh, so after Freeway performed, he said so. Like I said, he gave this whole story in the empowerment tent. After he performed, he did say to everybody, make sure y'all. He said, I told her I was talking earlier today about my health, blah blah blah. Brought the damn doctor on stage. You'd have thought it was like Justin Bieber when he first came out and Jay-Z brought him on. That doctor was like he thought he was so cool.
He was on a celebrity status.
Everybody was rolling, but they clapped it up for him, like whatever. But yeah.
That's cool. I wish that they could figure out a way to get more people to actually come inside the tents for the different forms and stuff that they do because
you don't know what it's gonna be about. I get it, but it's kind of like it still was. It was just as
the tents is kind of a mystery though.
Yeah, because you don't really know where they be at.
Because I walked into one and it was like a bunch of women. I was like, up, wrong one.
I told them, I said they don't have enough signage to once you there, but to get there, you don't know where it's at.
Right.
So
and then the main publicity that they do for the event, they focus more on the artists that are going to be there.
Now they did do both, but I think because the flyers look the same, that people just thought it was the same. Like sort of because the flyers say who's going to be in the tent on this day, but they all look the same as the concert flyers, so you feel like you've seen it already, so you don't really look at it. So.
Got you. So that was cool. I mean, just to have him there to talk about that, because like Diamond said, I had no idea that he had any health issues, honestly, especially not being in need of a kidney.
Ago, he was sick in the hospital, and I know he started missing some shows, and like he had kidney failure and some other stuff. So yeah,
hope that works out, man.
Was out on that stage again.
Yeah, and Fife, who died from something similar, was the same way up until he couldn't perform anymore. You knew what he was going through because his was a lot more publicized, and he definitely looked sick when he was out there. But when he was up on the stage, man, he just 110% the whole time. A couple of times he would have to like lean on like if Jerobi was there, he would lean on Jerobi, or a couple of times when Q-Tip was up performing, Fife would be at the back of the stage kind of like trying to hold on. But when it was his time to do his thing, he went in, man. So it's hard when you're in that position. I think they were saying the same thing about Pun when he got down, towards his last few performances. You definitely could tell that he was sick, but once they up on that stage, they really, they go out because that's all they know. We got our guests on the way this week. Our guests are pronounce her name? Sanji.
Sanji.
I was gonna ask her that before she got here because I wanted to make sure. Sanji Lucy, man, she's a manager, and she's another she's another one of those people that have like that has like a resume of stuff that's like this long. And she's bringing one of her artists with her today. My man Nemesis is going to be in the building. She just texted me a few minutes ago and said they're a few minutes away.
What I do? You looked at me. You gave me the look.
Yeah, I ain't do nothing, man.
What I do this time?
I got to give a shout out to MAM, man, because y'all represented real hard last Friday. That was definitely a good look. I've been listening to Taz's CD that he dropped me.
How did you like so far?
My favorite joint is the one with him and Brian Lyrics. I can't remember the name of it.
Nothing new.
Nothing new.
Yeah,
that's my favorite joint so far. But it definitely has a all hip hop vibe for me. So I'm good because it's lyrical, and then the production on it was pretty good. So yeah, I've been listening to it since like Saturday morning.
Okay,
I've been on it. It's in the CD player now. So shout out to Taz, man, definitely. And for those that didn't tune in on Friday, tell us a little bit about what you got going on with the.
We got a couple things coming. Got industry takeover. It's coming soon. We got campaign season part 2 because all of the award shows coming soon. So we still campaigning. Those are pretty much it for right now. And then we all working on albums.
And then I volunteered to host something.
Yeah, that's the 10th anniversary, 10-year anniversary party.
I don't know if Jenna do it for free, but she's more than welcome to
do what?
To join me to host the event that they have coming.
Only if she wear the heels. She can't wear the flats.
All right, cool. No problem.
You would have to, just because I'm so much taller than you, that the heels would bring, you know.
Yeah, that happened on Saturday. I was taking pictures with people and I was like,
you didn't have on heels? Oh, well, no, it's too much working. Okay, yeah, I just thought about it. Yeah, I just thought about it.
She's doing a lot of walking.
It was too much for my life.
What?
They had like the barricade. You see her like one time and then she like disappears. And then you might see it again pop out. I just so happened to look over and I'm like, oh, there's Jen again.
So many people text me, I saw you. I was like, I don't know how and where, but I have no idea. I was just on the move.
Shout out to the people that you say you saw down there with the Baltimore Flava t-shirts on.
One of the guys was the one you end up posting, that boy that you posted.
Taj Icon, my man.
And I seen 2 people just then. I was like, who the hell is that? Like, I was like, oh, that's dope. Like, so.
Represented.
Shout out to Diamond. These Radio on Fire t-shirts are gonna come eventually. I know that's my first time mentioning it. I just think you should have a t-shirt because I think it's dope. I haven't seen. Come on. I knew last week when the strange guy walked out.
Walked past right in the middle.
When I thought we was about to get set up in this joint. Right. I knew that after the fact, but just for that brief moment when that shadow just walked past.
Yeah, I got some big announcements coming up.
Okay, but can I get a t-shirt? Okay, need a Radio on Fire t-shirt. Extra large.
Large.
I don't wear shirts. Sorry. I wear hats though.
You know what? She really doesn't wear t-shirts like that.
No, I never seen you in a hat. You wear hats?
I wear hats all the time.
I never seen you in a hat.
She rocked them joints like this. She rock the joints that's like this. It all depends on the style and what she's rocking it with. But yeah, she's a woman of many hats. I'll say it again. Right. She's a woman of many hats.
All time.
Mr. Q.
I know.
We know one thing. We was jealous.
Of what?
You on your birthday, all these Snapchat videos and all of that stuff was like,
bruh,
I'm having fun. I'm about to go swimming.
My birthday was so actually, no, it wasn't. It was chill because I didn't go anywhere like I normally like. I didn't go out of the country, but
you went somewhere further than we were.
Wow, she was just downtown, bro.
It was really. I'm not drinking no more.
She was like 7 minutes down. Make a right.
Everybody thought like we was somewhere. I was like, good. I want y'all to think I'm not here, so everybody don't be on my spot. But no, we was at the Four Seasons, so it was cool. And then, that didn't help because that was on a Sunday. My birthday was on Wednesday. So, a friend want to take you out Monday. And somebody else like, oh, let's hang out Tuesday. Wednesday was a problem. I was drunk by 4 o'clock. I think you texted me that, what you about to do or something for your birthday. I was like, I want to go eat and drink. And I think I did more drinking than eating.
And you decided that you're going to stop drinking now because
it was a lot.
That's like a life-changing experience when you get drunk.
I'm not quitting for life. I'm just saying, like, I'm taking, like, I'm
because,
like
on my
you're not gonna drink till this weekend. We got you.
Nah, like I'm gonna chill till like, cause 4th of July passed. Ain't nothing. Matter of fact, I'm not drinking again till like August.
Okay.
Cause like on my birthday, man, I woke up the next morning like I'm done. I quit.
Really?
The worst birthday ever that was super like begging God, I promise I will never drink again was my 20. I don't know, but I know I went to stadium, and
she don't remember nothing else.
I was at stadium. That's all I remember. That
stadium. I got into a fight. I remember spending a couple $1,000, and
jeez. That was a hell of a night.
And I remember getting put out the club and crying outside because I wanted to fight so bad. Then the bouncer, then I knew the owner. He was like, "Get your ass back in here, you straight." And then, like, I was just so drunk, but I was sleep on the floor in the hotel. Like I woke up like it just can't be life. Like my head would stop spinning. Like I will always remember that because it was a feeling I was like never again. Like we just went through bottles and bottles and bottles. Like, and that's the problem when you see them jokes. That's the problem when you know people and they always want to make sure you good and take care of you when you go somewhere. That's a problem.
Right.
They always want to get you drunk.
My worst was my 30th birthday. I had a small party at a little hole in the wall spot on the east side called Joyce. And it was a party that my wife threw for me. Jay Claxton was the DJ. That's about the only thing that I remember from inside the party. But I do remember specifically, like, because I had the party on a Friday night, and Friday night was like a night there where they were crowded for the most part. So even though I had my little party section, the usuals were still there. And I had so many people that night just coming up to me, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. You know me, I'm like, okay, yeah, bro, thank you. I drove that night. I have no idea how I made it home. I have no idea how I made it up Pulaski Highway.
Never would have made it. You should have woke up playing that.
No idea how I made it up Pulaski Highway on a Friday night, 3 o'clock in the morning without getting a ticket.
Right, without getting pulled over.
On Pulaski Highway.
Yeah, Pulaski as well.
And at the time I was living in Heartland Village, that you're familiar with.
I'm shocked she was on 702.
When I woke up the next morning, my car was taking up 2 parking spaces and my left tire was up on the sidewalk. Have no idea how I parked. And I had a dent in the bumper on the left side of the car. I don't know. I might have hit him on Pulaski Highway. I very well could. I have no idea how I made it that night.
Don't drink and drive, folks.
Yeah, don't drink and drive like Jen, because
I don't drink and drive no more.
She just stopped yesterday.
Nah, don't. I ain't done that since my younger days. Because I used to always swear, me and my friends would go to DC, be so tore up. And I was the only one that drove. But I swear I was so focused on getting everybody home.
You feel like you concentrate a little bit more when you.
Then you hit that tunnel, them lights be like, wake up. Like, but then I had a really bad accident. It wasn't my fault. I wasn't drunk. But that kind of. No, for real. I wasn't drunk. It was a drunk driver hit me. And then that kind of woke me up. Okay. Like, that could have been me hitting somebody else. And like I was really, 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 really injured in that accident. So it was like, bruh, like, nah. Now, if I ain't saying like I don't have a glass of wine or if I had a drink out for dinner, I'm not going to drive. If I'm done, I'm not driving.
Yeah, that's understandable.
I cannot do it.
Too many drunk driving things going on these days. So I definitely understand. And our guests have arrived. Our guests have arrived. Shout out to Sanji and Nemesis in the building. So now that they have arrived, we can stop having very small conversations. I don't waste time. We can go ahead and take us a commercial break. And when we come back, we might as well do ladies first, I guess. The lady with the long resume, Sanji Lucy in the building. This is Baltimore Flava Radio.